Oops, let me get my water. Okay. This is the video for the Born Hand Jive Breakdown Choreography. So listen closely. You already have the video for the hand jive breakdown, so I'm not going to explain the hand jive. What I am going to explain is that there's some slightly different things than what I've taught you in class, which are dependent on who is cast as what. So, first, the first 4 lines are where you're doing the shoulder for one line. Before I was born late one night, bum, 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 and you keep doing each one. What I'm going to have you do is we're going to pair you guys up. You know, like Rizzo and Kaniki, or no, Rizzo and Kaniki won't be together, but you know, like Kaniki and Cha-Cha will be together, Danny and Cha-Cha will be together at another point in the dance. You know, Roger, Jan, everybody. So you'll all be paired up. And then what I'm going to do is have you face each other for those first couple of lines. So you'll be facing your partner doing these single movements for each line. Okay? So, facing your partner, you'll do Before I was born late one night. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Before I was born late one night. Bum, 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 bum. Hips. My papa said everything's alright. Bum, 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 bum. Still facing your partner. The doctor laughed when my ma laid down. So the doctor laughed when my ma laid down. Bum, 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 bum. With her stomach bouncing all around. With her stomach bouncing all around. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? The next 2 lines are, because a bebop stork was about to arrive, Mama gave birth to a hand jive. And that's the full one, facing your partner. So it's, because bebop stork was about to arrive, Mama gave birth to a hand jive. And then your little dance is to face forward, that little dance that I have you do. So it's bum, bum, bum. Okay? Then, for the next verse, I could barely walk when I milked a cow, is the full hand jive forward. I could barely walk when I milked a cow, bum, 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 bum. When I was 3, I pushed a plow, bum, 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 bum. While chopping wood, I'd move my legs, bum, 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 bum. Started dancing while I gathered eggs, bum, 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 bum. The town folk clapped, I was only 5, he'll outdance them all, he's a born hand jive. Okay? Then it's the freestyle moment. You pick one of those 4 movements and just riff on it. You know, you can do whatever you want. I would even be fine if you did like the thing that they do in the movie. Other things that they do in the movie, they do a little like bouncing. You could do that. Whatever you want. Freestyle it away. Then, at the end of that 2 8 counts or 2 3 counts, we'll really know what that is once Eric gets comfortable with what he's playing on the piano. You guys will end up on opposite sides of your counterpart. So, you know, Sandy and Danny will be on, well, Sandy's not going to be there. I keep saying Sandy. Rizzo and Kaniki will be on opposite sides. You know, like Roger, Jan, Sunny, and Duty, you guys will be on opposite sides with your date. And Born to Hand Jive Baby is where you're facing each other. And you do it once through. So it's Born to Hand Jive Baby. Done. And regardless of, you're facing each other, so there's someone on this side also doing that. Then on the second one, Born to Hand Jive Baby again, is going to be a walk. So it's, this is how it'll look. Born to Hand Jive Baby. Second one, Born to Hand Jive Baby. Da, da, da. Okay? Then, there's an oh yeah that we've added from the recording. Oh yeah is finger guns pointing back at each other. Then we'll give you a little bit of music to get into your side lines, which is for the kind of Soul Train dance area of this song. So if you end up on this side pointing with finger guns, you'll be on this side of the line. If you end up on this side pointing finger guns, you'll end up on this side. Alright? Now, that step, when you are in that line, I want it to just be, this is another verse that we haven't learned, so I think I want you to do, so I grew up dancing on the stage. I would like you just to go through the whole hand jive. So I grew up dancing on the stage, bum, 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 bum. And I just want you to kind of like rock your feet. So it's going to be like, so I grew up, so, ooh, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I grew up dancing on the stage, bum, 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 bum. bum, 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 bum. It'll be like that, okay? And that's all you'll do on the line. Because most of you won't have a solo, I don't think. I think we're going to have Elias, Sebastian, Serena, definitely the person who plays Danny, definitely the person who plays Cha-Cha. So we'll definitely have 5 solos. And I believe there's about 5 lines. Someone might get like an extra line of a solo, but other than that, we're going to fill up that whole thing with 5 different solos. So I grew up dancing on the stage. I might need the lyrics for this. Let's see. So I grew up dancing. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I grew up dancing on the stage. Bum, 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 bum. But the hand job. Bleh, oh my gosh. Let me try that again. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I grew up dancing on the stage. Bum, 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 bum. Doing the hand job became the rage. Bum, 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 bum. But a jealous stud pulled a gun. Bum, 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 bum. And said, let's see how fast you run. So, and said, let's see how fast you run. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, natural rhythm kept me alive, out dodging bullets with the old hand jive. Same thing. Yeah, natural rhythm kept me alive, out dodging bullets with the old hand jive. Okay? That's all the side parts we'll be doing. So besides Elias, besides Sebastian, besides Serena, besides Cha-Cha and Danny, everybody else will be doing that movement. Those 5 people will be coming down in an order which we will choose to freestyle. Obviously, Cha-Cha and Danny need to be last, so I think maybe we'll do, I might have given you an order, but now that I realize that I needed Cha-Cha and Danny, I'm going to change that order. So, let's have it be Sebastian, Serena, Elias, and then it'll be Cha-Cha, Danny. And if that changes based on casting or whatever your cast does, we'll deal with it then. But that's what I'm going with for now, okay? So, then, when you're done with that whole verse, Cha-Cha and Danny should be at the front of the stage. And the rest of you will have formed a semicircle around them. You'll just have put your lines and made them into a little half circle, okay? So, now you can hand jab baby. Danny will do it at Cha-Cha. So, wait, let me see. Let's make Danny just on this side for fun. Danny will do it at Cha-Cha. Now you can hand jab baby. Dun, dun, dun. Then Cha-Cha will do it back to him. Oh, you can hand jab baby the full one. Oh, you can hand jab baby. Do, do, do. Then the oh yeah, board to hand jive is another freestyle moment. Pick one move and just do it until the end. Board to hand jive, oh yeah. Everybody will pose, and Danny and Cha-Cha have won the dance contest. Whew, I got through that. My brain was a little not awake, but hopefully with what you already know, that should help you clarify a few things and not be too confusing. All right.